sign of Jake?
No, but I'm sure he'll be here soon. What is it?
Brought you some food.
Thanks.
Guys are setting up the explosives right now, you know.
Well, they can do whatever they want. I'm not leaving until Jake gets back.
Sweetheart, you've been here all night. I mean, there's no chance, really, that he's gonna swim back here now.
Look, you don't know Jake, okay? He's gonna get to that boat, he's gonna notify the police on the mainland, and then he is gonna come back and he's gonna help Bo in court.
Maybe he's wounded. He's swimming against a strong current. It'd be tough enough to go one way.
Look,
he can't make it both ways.
I don't want to hear this, Marco, okay? Just stop it. I'm not gonna give up on him. If you want to give up on him, that's just fine. Go back to Bo in court. I don't want you around here anyway. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What is that? Over there, what's that floating in the water?
I don't know. It could be a piece of driftwood or something.
No, 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 I think it's a body. Yes, I think it's Jake.
Johnny, what? Didn't your mother ever teach you to knock when you walk into somebody's bedroom?
I did knock. I heard the shower running. I didn't think you would mind if I came in.
No, of course not. I was just teasing you.
Were you?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. You've been avoiding me all morning long. Why is that? Hmm? And we belong together, don't we? I mean, you did commit yourself to me, didn't you?
Yeah, but... Johnny, what's wrong with you? Why are you questioning me like this?
I want some answers about Cordero.
Whoa! My goodness.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Oh, I was just out trying to get a little exercise, you know, work off some of the extra weight I've gained while I've been here.
You look pretty good to me.
Thank you. Still, I'm looking forward to getting home and having some proper eating, you know. Hey, have you ever been down to my neck of the woods and had any home-style cooking?
No, I've never been to Texas.
Oh, it's too bad. You know, I was thinking maybe sometime you could come down there and we could whip up a little something together, you know?
Whitey, please, I don't...
My life gets so lonely with Whitey. He's always away doing business.
I don't think this is the right time and place to talk about this right now.
You okay, honey?
Yeah.
I know that brought back some bad memories.
Just tie him up so he can't get away.
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere.
So what's next?
So now we blow up that drug lab, they'll have no reason to kill Viki. Come on, let's get this guy out of here.
We only have a moment, so I'll get right to the point. I'm sure you've heard about the Outlook House telethon that WVLE is airing this afternoon. We would very much like you to appear on the program.
Well, of course, I believe in the cause, but I'm not sure that it's altogether proper for a police commissioner to bang the drum, publicly for a charity.
Well, if our mayor can bang the drum, why can't you?
Are you going to be part of the telethon?
Yes, absolutely. Not only part of it, I'm co-hosting it with Gabrielle and Brenda Grant. Please, Hardign, your presence would mean a great deal to us.
All right. You talked me into it.
Thank you.
Maybe, you know, it might just make up for the mistakes that I made yesterday. When would you like me to be there?
I think 2:30 would do it.
Good, fine. We're on our way. We have other bigwigs to convince. Thank you so much, Hardign, and we'll see you later at WVLE.
Looking forward to it.
Goodbye.
be there.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one night to live.
How much longer, Bo?
Just a couple of minutes, honey. Keep an eye on it, Pat.
Do you really think these explosives are going to be strong enough to blow up the lab?
Yeah, they should work, assuming that all the parts are good. All right. And Bo and I are gonna have to find that remote. We're gonna have to find Johnny, get it off him. That's how we're gonna trigger this whole blow-up.
What if we end up blowing up the whole island?
No, don't worry about that. I think we're okay.
Well, I just hope Jake gets to the mainland and notifies the police and Viki.
Yeah, well, we can't really count on that. We gotta make sure these drugs never leave the island.
All right, fine. Even if we blow up the lab, we still have to deal with Johnny and the rest of the bosses.
Yeah, but I think any doubts that Johnny had about me are gone, since he thinks that I'm the one that killed Jake. Plus, I'm gonna give him another one of those tough guy, whitey guy acts again about losing millions in drug profits.
Here you go, Bill. None of that, but I think all the bosses are gonna turn on him like that once this whole place goes boom.
Plus, somebody on the mainland, they've got to hear, see this explosion. They got to see all the fire from it. We're gonna have dozens of boats all around this island, and I am done.
Okay. Yeah, me too. All set. Sarah, why don't you get everybody round up? We'll meet down at the cove, okay? That way we'll all be safe. We gotta find Johnny. We gotta get that remote off him.
Johnny, if you're gonna start this whole thing about Cordero Russo again, just because I talked to him after breakfast, that's not any reason to be jealous.
No, I'm not jealous. Not anymore.
Well, then why are you questioning my commitment to you?
I'm not. We gave ourselves to each other, didn't we? So that means we're in love, doesn't it?
That's what it means to me. But... Oh, I understand. You're feeling like this is going too quickly for you. You're feeling like this is moving too fast and you want to slow things down. I understand that, Johnny. Is that what you're doing? That makes sense to me. I mean, we really haven't known each other that long.
Yeah. No, I don't want to slow things down. I mean, from the moment that I met you, I knew that I wanted to be with you. And I haven't changed my mind. Where's your engagement ring?
Johnny, I put it in the jewelry box. I mean, I'm afraid to wear it until I have it sized back in Landview.
Well, I'll do that for you.
No.
Get it done.
It'd be better if I did it. Johnny, what's wrong with you? I mean, what has you got so upset? I mean...
Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
About what?
About us. About honesty and loyalty and how important it is to me.
That's very important to me, too. Yeah, I know that I lied to my family about my gambling debt, Johnny, but that's just because... Well, I would never lie like that to you. I really wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No. Johnny, I mean, come on, you know the reason that I was dishonest with them is because they wouldn't understand and that they'd be disappointed in me, but you understand me, Johnny. I mean, I have nothing to worry about with you. I mean, I know that you already understand me. I don't have to worry about it.
Well, I'm glad that you understand. Because now that we're together, it would really break my heart if I knew that you were ever not honest with me.
Well, you really don't have to worry about that. Ever.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's just that all this is so new to me. And I've never felt anything like this before. I mean, I played around, had a lot of laughs, and I thought that was all that I ever wanted, but when I met you, I knew that I wanted to be with you for the rest of my life.
Johnny, you're really an attractive man. And I'm sure you've had your pick of, lots of women, so I'm really flattered that you picked me. And believe me, I would never do anything to disappoint you. Really. Dressed.
Yeah. Look, I've got some things that I've got to take care of. But then after that, the rest of the afternoon is ours.
Is he breathing?
Oh, my God, there's no sign of breathing. Let me check his passageway here. All right, tilt his head back. Still not breathing. You're gonna breathe into him. Pinch his nose off.
Jake,
Breathe in very evenly twice.
Well, where did he come from?
Breathe in very evenly twice. Right now, go ahead. It's rising, it's rising.
Okay.
Okay?
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Jake, don't die.
I haven't got a pulse.
Okay.
We gotta start full CPR. Look, I'm gonna do 5 compressions and you're gonna breathe, okay?
Yeah.
With me?
Okay. Go.
1.
1,000. He needs a doctor.
2.
He needs to be in the hospital.
1,000.
Come on, Jake.
3.
Come on, don't die on me now.
4.
Make sure all these phones work, okay? Please? Thanks. Now, Gary, are the balloons ready?
They're almost in the net.
Now, tell them to hurry up, please. I mean, we can't start this show until they lift them up to the ceiling, okay?
All right, you got it.
Thanks.
Max?
Hey, where have you been?
Actually, we've been trying to convince important bigwigs in this town to appear with us.
I thought we were going to have a replica of Outlook House right there behind the mic.
Yeah, well, that was going to take too much time to build and cost too much, so I thought I'd save the clinic a few bucks.
We should have this man on our board of directors.
Don't worry. You're going to get your balloons. Now, we'll drop them every time we reach the $100,000 mark, okay?
Oh, you're wonderful. Oh.
Now, just wait till we reach the $1 million mark.
What have you got in mind for that?
You'll see.
Ooh.
This is how I keep my wife to myself.
Oh, I have a feeling she's going to be by your side forever.
Well, I think you're absolutely right about that.
Yes. Yes, excuse me.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, my darlings, Mama, thank you so much for producing this project of mine.
Well, Outlook House is a good cause.
Yeah.
It's not now?
Oh, but of course it is. It's a brilliant cause. But I didn't really do all of this just for Outlook House. I also did it for myself as well.
No kidding.
I thought you'd be a lot more upset at me.
Why? Look, if you want to show Ace and his groupies that you're someone to be reckoned with, I'm with you all the way. But I want you to know something. You don't have to prove a damn thing with me, okay? I'm sold.
Do you have the pads of paper and the pencils so the volunteers can write down the pledges they take?
I'd better check on that.
Thank you. Brenda! Yes, it does.
I'm so nervous. I hope I don't freeze up in front of the camera.
Oh, you won't. Actually, let me pass on a piece of advice that I was given by a pro once. Look directly into the lens and pretend you're talking to one person, a really good friend. Okay, I'll try and remember that. Speaking of friends, where's Dan?
I haven't seen him today. He called and said that he was at the hospital. There was a patient that he was particularly concerned about, so...
He is planning on making an appearance here at the telethon, isn't he?
Viki, he hates all this fundraising stuff.
Every time we talk about it, we get in a big argument. And I think that if I continue this fundraising, I'm going to lose him for good.
Oh, no, you won't. Honey, you have to give him some time. He'll come around. Actually, every time he reaches for a bandage or some medicine and finds the supply cabinet full at that clinic, he's going to appreciate your fundraising efforts.
I hope so.
Excuse me. Are you beautiful ladies ready for the show? I'm a little nervous here.
Max, how does it feel to be home here at WVLE?
Actually, it feels great, Viki. Really great.
That's good. Well, I think we're going to have a very successful telethon.
Oh.
I just wish that Megan were here. I really feel she could have done a lot to help us get donations.
Yes, I'm sure, but, you know, she's probably having a wonderful time at location shooting.
Fine, go ahead.
Okay.
Release.
Come on.
One.
Oh, that's it.
Yo, man, all right.
All right,
Okay.
go, Jake.
Relax. We give him room to breathe. His head back. Jake, you're okay. That's it, buddy. Just relax. That's relax. All right, bud?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Did you make it to a boat, Jake?
Oh, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that he's here and he's alive.
You're right.
Oh, thank God.
I made it. I made it.
You made it. We're going to take care of you. I'm never letting you out of my sight.
No, I made it to a fishing boat.
What?
I did. I made it to a fishing boat.
You did?
I used the radio. And I called the police.
What, police on the mainland?
I called the police commissioner, Landview Hardign.
What, you told him that we needed help and he believed you? He believed this whole story?
He said he was going to get the local police and he sent him. He sent
Jake.
him for help.
Well, but did this really happen? You're not just hallucinating.
Marco!
Well, he was in the sun. He's been floating around out there.
No! I talked to a fisherman. He helped me. He said when I left the boat, he was going to go get help. He was going to go get the local police officer. I said, all right.
Just relax, Jake. Don't get too excited.
Landview, here we come, huh?
Yeah, I think this is going to change a lot of stuff, though. I'm going to go tell Bo and Cord.
Marco. Thank you for saving Jake. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Thank you. I owe you one.
See you, buddy.
Oh. God. Oh, 2 miracles in 2 days. Incredible.
The guy's got 9 lives just like a cat, right, Jake, huh?
Okay, you called Carlo and you told him what happened?
No, he's never to know. Understand? Never.
Johnny, it's not your fault that these people came onto the island impersonating Frank Whitehead and his group.
It's my responsibility, and I'll take care of it. And if you and Bobby want to live long and happy lives, you'll forget that this ever even happened.
How could you say that? Have we ever let you down?
No.
Huh?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really uptight about all this, you know?
Yeah. But we are so lucky that Jake called Hardign Richards from that fishing boat. If you and Carlo did not have Richards in your back pocket, you'd be dead ducks by now. Have you called Richards? Have you found out who this guy impersonating Whitehead is?
Look. Hardign is too busy with other matters that are more important. And we got plenty of time to find out who these people are. And what about the other bosses? Where are they?
They went on the other side of the island. They're fishing.
Good. Let's keep them there. I don't want them to know that Whitey and his entourage are a bunch of phonies.
How are you going to deal with them?
I don't know yet. I gotta figure out the easiest way to eliminate them.
Yeah. Well, you better make sure they don't go to the drug lab and destroy all the merchandise.
Look, Bobby is guarding the entrance to the lab. He'll tell us if anything is wrong.
Where's the remote control?
I left it in Tina's room.
You did what? Are you crazy?
I know it's a risk, but I just gotta find out if she's part of them or not.
Johnny, I have told you from day one. She is part of their crew. She is stuck to them like glue.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove that she's part of them. Maybe she's lonely. She just wanted company.
All right, look, Johnny, look. I know you're hung up on her, okay? And I hope for your sake that you're right. But what happens if she fails this little loyalty test?
Look, you just get word to the boys at the lab that we're gonna be shipping soon.
What about Viki Buchanan?
The hit's been ordered. Hardign will assassinate her today.
you get the first aid kit from?
Marco stole it from the kitchen for me.
You knew I was coming back?
Didn't give it a second thought.
Well, there's a few seconds there where I did.
Ah, come on. You had this Eterna medal on. It saved your life once. I knew it would bring you good luck again.
It isn't the medal. I meant it when I said I made it because of you. Jake. No, I'm serious. I wasn't about to check out until I got a chance to be with you again.
So tell me something. Why didn't you just stay on the boat? You could have come when the police came.
Because I wanted to be here with you. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, but you were tired. You were hurt.
I know, but I had this picture in my mind of you standing on the beach. Not wearing a whole lot. You were waving to me, telling me, come on, Jake, come on. Don't give up. Don't give up.
You know, earlier when I said that I wasn't going to ever let you out of my sight again, I meant that.
That's true. Once we get back to Landview, though, I want to go help Bolt and Cord right now. See if I can do anything.
Jake, you've helped them enough. Now, come on, sit back. Marco will get the others. He'll bring them down to the beach. The police will come get us. We'll get off of this island. We'll get to Landview, say goodbye to Batterley for the rest of our lives.
Okay.
Do you see the police boat?
Huh? Oh, no. I wasn't even looking for it. I was enjoying the calm before the storm. You know what I mean? Listen, I know that you're tired. If you want to go back up to the main house and take a nap, go ahead.
Wouldn't you miss me?
Well, of course I'll miss you. I like being with you. I just thought if you were tired.
Oh, no, I'm not tired.
Now, what was that for?
For trusting me. For trusting that, I won't betray you and your friends and go and tell Johnny that Jake's alive and that the cops are on their way and everything.
I've always trusted you. You know that.
Yeah, well, I was hoping so, but,
Here. I want you to have this.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's nothing much, really. I mean, I didn't buy it or anything. I found it on the sand. I think it's just a piece of glass, but until, I get the real thing, I want you to have it. Here.
Oh, God, it's beautiful. It looks like the real thing to me.
No. Well, what I'm saying is, well, I never had a girlfriend before, you know what I mean?
No.
No? Well, I mean, I've had girlfriends, but, only for 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Well, what I'm saying is, will you be my girl?
Oh, yes! You mean it?
Well, yeah.
Well, then I'm all yours. Oh, it's so beautiful. I will never, ever, ever take this off. What's the matter? You're not sorry you gave me the ring, are you?
Oh, no. I want you to have it. No, it's just my Aunt Joan's friend, Eileen Bills. Ever since I was a kid, always said I was born under a bad sign. And nothing in my life ever worked out. I mean, I always messed everything up.
Well, that won't happen this time. I mean, before you know it, the cops will be here, and we'll be safe, and we'll be free, and Johnny and all his guys will be in jail.
I can't wait for that day to happen.
You mean the remote just dropped out of his pocket?
Yeah.
Tina, I can't believe this. We've been trying for days to get a hold of that remote, and all of a sudden, it just falls into our laps like that?
I know. I couldn't believe our luck, but, Court, it was really weird. He was in this weird kind of mood. He kept talking about loyalty and honesty. I don't know, he seemed really nervous about something.
Tina, has he been trying to sleep with you? I mean, come on, Johnny
Court.
D doesn't strike me as the kind of man who waits till he gets married to sleep with a woman.
No.
Well, he must be wondering what is going on then, Tina. Come on, you won't sleep with him, right? You avoid him any chance you get. You must think that once you get back to Landview that you're going to dump him.
Well, I'm trying to make him believe that I'm really loyal and honest.
Tina, I'm not saying that you haven't been doing a good job with that, because you have. But I, for one, will not mind it at all when you no longer have anything to do with Mr. Johnny D. Where's the remote right now?
Oh, I left it on the bed. Court, I know I'm sorry. I know you need the remote so that you can pull up the lab and everything, but it just seemed too easy. It wasn't right.
You're right, Tina. You did exactly the right thing.
You think I did the right thing?
Yeah. You're right, Tina. It's too easy. Johnny's too smart. This might be some kind of a setup.
That's what I think. But why? I mean, why is he suddenly so suspicious? I mean, do you think he's figured out that Bo isn't Whitey anymore? Or that Jake isn't really dead? Or maybe that you guys are going to blow up the lab?
I don't know that he knows any of those things, Tina. It could be that he's just being real cautious right now. I mean, he's shipping millions of dollars worth of drugs over to Lambview. You know, he might be trying to figure out how much he can trust you.
Well, he's definitely testing me. So what should we do?
Well, I think I got an idea. It might be a long shot, but it's worth a try.
Hello, Gabrielle.
Hi, Renee. If you're looking for Viki, she's probably around somewhere.
Yes, I know. She's going over a speech.
That's what I should be doing.
Gabrielle, Asa told me about his run-in with Max yesterday. I'm very sorry. And I also want you to know that I don't share his feelings about you. You and I are very much alike, Gabrielle. I made some mistakes in my life. It took me a hell of a long time to live them down.
Yes. Well, I don't really care what Ace and his friends think of me, actually.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, deep down. You want to be accepted as much as I did. You know, you may not be able to change everyone's opinion about you, but you're winning this quiet little war with your dedication to Outlook House. And you certainly have my admiration, for what it's worth.
Renee, it's worth everything to me.
And I also want to offer you my help and my friendship, if you need it, if you want it.
Yes.
Good girl.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Commissioner. It's an honor to have you on our telethon, sir.
Well, my pleasure.
Are you heading for the makeup? It's right over here.
No, not just yet.
Well, here, let me take this. I'll take it to Bo's office.
I'm not going to be going on for a while. I've got some reports I've got to do. I just hate wasting time.
Oh, I'm sure the mayor will be thrilled to hear that. She's right over here. Would you like to say hello?
Well, she's gearing up for the show. I don't want to interfere. I'll,
Places, everyone.
just stick around here until my time to talk.
Okay, sure. Well, listen, good luck.
Thanks. Don't worry about me. I know my way around the studio.
Great, thank you.
You know, Cord, I'm glad old Bobby came, too. I hit him pretty hard with that rock.
He's gonna be just fine, tied up over by the quicksand. At least he's gonna be out of harm's way.
Let me see what you rigged up.
All right, this is it. Obviously, I couldn't take the actual remote. I took all the guts out. This little doohickey, believe it or not, is gonna blow all this plastic.
Did you put batteries back in Johnny's remote?
Oh, yeah, just in case he was testing Tina and he goes back there to check her out. If he picks up the remote, he's never gonna be able to tell the difference.
All right, let's get back to the cove, make sure that everybody's down there. I don't want anybody hurt when this lab blows.
Hopefully all those technicians that were inside leave at 4 like they normally do. We'll be in good shape.
No reason why they shouldn't. Shh, listen. Why aren't you at the cove?
No, listen, Jake's made it back.
What?
Yep.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He made it to a fishing boat and used the radio to call Hardign Richards. He told him everything Richard is going to send help to Batterley.
Oh, yeah.
That's great news.
Hey, this is great. Maybe we won't have to blow the lab after all.
No, we'll leave it to the cops.
Yeah, so where's Tina? I thought she was with you.
Well, she's gonna meet us down at the cove. I'm sure she's down there by now. Come on, let's go check it out.
Johnny, That's the second time today that you've barged in my room.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go for a walk on the beach. You said you're gonna be busy this afternoon. I thought I'd just go down there. I didn't want to sit up here by myself. Why don't you come with me?
No. I can't. I've got something to tend to. I think I left something. Maybe even dropped it in your room.
I didn't see anything. What did you lose?
A remote control.
A remote control? What do you mean, for like a television set or something?
Yeah, something like that.
You're saying that there's a TV set here on this island? You didn't tell me about it? Johnny, I've been talking to you about how I miss what's going on in the outside world, how I don't know what's happening on the news or anything, how I'm missing my TV shows. What are you doing? Johnny, stop it! What are you doing?
This is it.
I can't believe that you had a TV set on this island. I'm not even going to talk to you anymore.
No. I was right about you all along. I knew that you were on my side. You don't know how happy you've made me. You've made me the happiest man in the world. Tina, nothing can top this moment. Not our marriage or the birth of our children, nothing.
Johnny, what did I do? What has this got to do with that remote? I don't...
Nothing. It's not even important. It doesn't matter.
No, it's important to me. I want to know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about honesty and trust.
So you're saying that you doubted my honesty about you?
No. Tina, I promise I will never doubt you again. Oh, man. My heart is so full of love for you. Right now, it's gonna burst. Oh, man.
Johnny.
Tina, I want to make love to you. I want to make love to you right now.
You one hell of a swimmer, son.
Hey, careful. You almost drowned on my back.
Are you okay with
I'm fine, but I died like 1,000 times going, shoot me. I thought you'd never hit it. Way to go, Bo. Good shooting, man. Thank you.
Don't think.
So tell me what's going to go on here. Is it going to work?
Well, this is it. All you got to do is throw the switch and the lab will go sky high. Hopefully, though, we won't have to blow it because I don't want anybody getting hurt.
What time are the police coming to rescue us?
Spring. They didn't give me an exact time. Hardign just said they'd be here as fast as possible.
It's a wonder that Clint and Asa don't just come on shore with a bunch of Marines right now.
Listen, has anyone seen Tina? Where the hell is she?
She's probably putting on her makeup for the rescue, which is exactly what I would be doing if somebody hadn't taken my makeup case and thrown it in a quicksand.
Wait. Shh. Do you hear something?
Yeah. It's a helicopter.
Oh, please, it's the police coming to get us. Oh my God! Hello! Over here! Hey!
What's wrong, Bo?
Doesn't sound like a police helicopter. The engine pops are just too deep. That sounds like a transport.
Damn it, you're right. That's not. No, it's not the cops. Come on, let's go. Come on, right here. It's Johnny's boys. Go.
The police were coming.
Well, get out.
Well, we may have to blow this lab after all.
We will if the cops don't show up.
Okay, all I gotta do is throw the switch. I'm gonna read Tina.
No, I'm coming with you.
Oh.
No, honey, you just keep your head down. We're not back in 10 minutes. You throw that switch, Jake.
No, we are not setting off that explosion until you're back.
Those drugs are not gonna be loaded on that helicopter. Do it.
What about you and quarantine?
We'll be fine. We're gonna find some place to hide. We'll be ready. Come on.
10 minutes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Johnny, what? Johnny, what? Listen to me.
What are you doing?
Before this gets all heated up, there are a couple things I want to talk to you about.
What things?
Well, first of all, just because I've slept with you before and because I accepted your engagement ring doesn't mean that you own me.
Tina, I never said that I own you.
No, but you act like you own me. I mean, you come barging in this room, you assume that just because you want to make love that I want to make love.
Well, yeah, but I thought that that's what you would...
You thought that you wanted to have sex, and just because you want to have sex, that you thought that I should go and do it with you. But, Johnny, maybe that's not what I feel like. Maybe that's not what I want. You got to have consideration for my feelings, and you just don't. Johnny, look, if you can't take this, look, it doesn't mean that I don't love you when I don't want to do that. It's not any kind of loyalty test or anything like that. It's just that I don't want to, and if you can't accept that, then we should just end this whole thing right now.
Look, Tina, I never meant to take you for granted.
But you do. You take me for granted all the time. Look, this either has to stop right now or I'm calling off the engagement, okay?
No. Tina, I promise. I will never take you for granted again, honest.
Thank you. Well, there's something else you should know about me before you decide that you really want to get engaged to me. And if you don't want to after you know this, then maybe I'll understand.
No. Nothing can stop me from being engaged to you.
But, Johnny, you don't know me really well. I like luxuries. I mean, I'm used to them. I like really expensive clothes, and a lot of them, and I like jewelry.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay, and I have to live in a mansion. And I have to have servants, 2 different sets, one for weekdays and one for weekends, and I get to pick them, you don't.
Whatever.
Johnny, well, the other thing is that I wear face cream at night, and I put my hair in rollers all night, and then once I go to bed, that's it. There's no chance of, like, anything happening. You cannot crawl into my bed in the middle of the night and think about even having sex or anything like that, because it's just not going to happen.
Whoa.
What?
Your bed?
Yeah, I forgot about that. My own bed, my own bedroom.
If that's the way you want it, then it's yours.
Well, don't go giving me any empty promises, Johnny.
No, Tina, I won't. Honest. You can have anything to your heart's desire. I love you that much.
No, maybe you can't afford me. Really.
I bet I can. And now that we've solved this problem...
Johnny... What is that?
It's not. It's just a helicopter.
A helicopter?
Yeah.
What? Are we getting off this island?
Yeah, but we still got plenty of time.
We must not abandon those who could not or who would not say no to drugs. With your help, we can offer them counseling and medical help to free themselves from their addictions. We can offer them job training to help them become productive citizens of our town. And we can offer them our support and our encouragement in their efforts to fight their way out of their darknesses. Please, please open your hearts and let's light up Outlook House with hope. Hope for those who seek our help, and hope for a brighter future for our town of Landview. Please, just $1 from every single person who is watching in the tri-state area can put us right over our goal.
I'm going to the
No,
main house.
you are staying here.
Bo and Court are in trouble, and I'm sure that they're hiding someplace safe.
Lucky, what's the time? 9 minutes. Bo said 10.
Chopper's ladder's not going to take long now, kids.
50 seconds and counting.
No, we cannot set that off until they get back here. A few more minutes, what difference does it make? Please.
So much for your promises, Johnny. You said you would have concern for my feelings, and here you are again, assuming that I want to have sex with you just because you want to have sex.
Yeah, but if you care about me...
No, Johnny, don't. That's it. I've had it. Our relationship, our entire engagement is off.
No. Wait. Tina, please. Look, I promise you. I will change. I swear. I promise you. I will be the kind of husband that you want me to be. I swear. I have to work on a few things, and I need your help. I mean, there are some things that I'm going to have to get used to, your ways and all, but I promise you, I will make you happy. I swear, I will make you happy, okay?
Let it go. No, drop it. Look, Johnny, I got some news, and I'm not too happy about hearing it.
Yeah? Well, I got some bad news of my own last night, and I wasn't too happy to hear it either. Like, you're not Frank Whitehead. And you and your entourage are a bunch of phonies.
Johnny, what are you saying? That somebody's played a terrible joke on you?
No. These guys are my enemies, and I'm going to show them exactly how I take care of my enemies.
Yeah, well, we're way ahead of you, Johnny. The police are on their way to this island right now.
Yeah, I know. Jake survived your bullet and radioed Landview. Well, the joke's on you. I own the cops, mister, and nobody's coming to your rescue. All the drugs are loaded for shipment, and our plans are falling into place. So now, you just turn around, and you walk out to the lobby, because I don't want to get the furniture messed up in here.
And now it is my pleasure to introduce to you all one of the directors of Outlook House and the person who is primarily responsible for this telethon, Gabrielle Holden.
There you go. Thank you, Viki. Well, to all of our viewers in the tri-state area, welcome. Don't panic. We have a terrific show for you with some of your favorite singers, comedians, and movie stars, too. We have giveaways and other special surprises for you. So get on your phone and call your friends and tell them to tune in, because some lucky person will win a trip
with all expenses paid for two to Hawaii. But you have to call in order to be eligible for the drawing. Please use the number at the bottom of your screen to make your pledge to Outlook House. And don't wait. Do it now. This is your chance to make a difference. Your chance to say yes to hope, faith, and courage. And most importantly, to love. So let's do it now.